Hi, and welcome back. This video is actually the one that I had planned for last week, but I was skiing. And today we're going to talk about my favorite piece of tech that I carry with me almost anywhere. And no, it is not my iPhone. Actually, it is the $1,500 replacement that I carry with me everywhere. So let's talk about it. Well, on the surface, the Fuji X100V is not a great phone replacement. You can't take any calls or make any calls, you cannot message, you cannot listen to music, you cannot be on any social media app, and it falls short in so many other ways. The only thing it is better than a phone at is taking pictures. Seeing that the X100V is a camera though, that shouldn't come as a surprise. What is surprising though is that there's another thing where the X100V excels too, where it even beats out the phone. One of the core things phones were invented to do is to connect people, but they do it through voice, sometimes even through videos if you use FaceTime and other apps. But the X100V is also great at connecting people, but it does it through creating shared memories. First of all, why did I buy the X100V? And of course there was some influential marketing on it, but there's one other main reason. When I first started looking for the X100V, it was because I feel like I wasn't capturing enough of the moments that I wanted to capture. A phone, of course, can capture these moments, but I always felt weird pulling out my phone in a special moment. Just introduces an ambiguity that shouldn't be there. Like, are you checking your messages too, or are you just taking a picture? Are you already on Instagram because the conversation is not interesting enough, or are you just taking a picture? And for me, I wanted to change that and find a way of still capturing these moments that I wanted to capture. The X100V makes it obvious that you're not on Instagram because, as we discussed already, it cannot do that. So there's no ambiguity on what you're doing. You're just capturing the moment while being in it. As a bonus of this act, it connects you to the people that you're capturing the moments with. People are intrigued by the design of the X100V. People are intrigued by the buttons, how it sounds, or even not because it's very silent, but like how everything clicks and feels. The X100V makes it obvious that I'm not checking my social media. It makes it obvious that I'm not messaging somebody else, but that I'm just staying in the moment. And I think that's the beauty of it. Connects you to the people around you through reducing that ambiguity. But it also connects you because the X100V is not an intimidating camera. I've often had it when I took out one of my bigger cameras to gatherings that people were scared of it. Like, they didn't want a picture taken, they didn't want to pick it up because they felt they would break it, and so on. But the X100V just doesn't do it. Because even though the X100V has top of the line specs for an APS-C camera, which it is, as most of you who looked at the review know, the form factor and the retro look just give it a very approachable feeling. People pick it up at parties, they're not scared to use it, they take pictures, and let me tell you, these pictures are some of the greatest pictures and memories that I've ever captured. So what does the X100V do well, as a camera, and not as just like as a piece that connects people? Well, it takes fantastic pictures. I really love the capability of adding the film simulation recipes, which are basically built-in filters. Don't tell that to the Fuji community though. But they give it a really unique look and you can make the pictures your own. Also, the lens are great, and since I've had it, I've taken it out wherever I go and I've shot over 10,000 pictures with it. However, there are some limitations that the camera has. The one focal length makes it much less versatile than cameras where you can change the lens. Furthermore, the video mode, even though it is good, it is capped to 10 minutes, which is also not really what you would expect from a pro-grade camera. Which, of course, the Fuji X100V isn't marketed as a pro-grade camera, but just as a reference. For example, my Sony FX30, which is really my workhorse for video, and also what I'm filming this video on, it has interchangeable lens system, it has unlimited video recording, and it has many more features that you can expect from a pro-grade camera, which is, I mean, the FX30 is not much more expensive than the X100V. So if somebody's looking for a camera that really gets them into photography, that allows them to go on professional shoots and has a lot of versatility, I don't think the X100V is the perfect match. But if you're looking for something that allows you to capture your life, to document what you're doing, to document what you're experiencing, I think there's not really a better camera than the Fuji X100V. This ultimately brings me back to my main point. I see the Fuji X100V as a phone replacement in certain situations because it connects you with the moments you capture and the people that are in that share that moment with you. And it does it so much better than any phone could ever do, and so much more also intimately than any phone ever could. And that's why I think it's a really great piece of tech. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next week and stay safe.